Dear Maria, please welcome to the Yacht Heroes. Thank you so much for your precious time. That you are such an incredible, skilled, and talented professional in the yachting industry. Me and our audience, we all are so excited to learn from your wise wisdom, your experience, how, when, where, how you started. So there's a lot to cover today. So we want to say thanks so much for coming on Yacht Hero shows and also on Happy Idea.
Thank you very much for inviting me. Happy.
My pleasure.
Yes, I am in Switzerland.
Lovely. Thanks. It's on our dream list. I was there for once or twice, but didn't do much. Maybe now in future we can come and collaborate together and do some work together to help our yacht heroes.
Yeah.
Great. Maria, please tell us that where were you born and how you got the idea to become the yacht expert, the yacht management expert in your company. Please share with us.
I was born in Sicily. Growing up there taught me resilience, passion, and the importance of professional relationship.
Nice.
About 24 years ago, I moved to northern Italy and decided to settle in Como. My office is based in Switzerland, near Lugano.
Okay.
I entered the yachting world more than 10 years ago, and I was immediately fascinated by how complex it is. A yacht is much more than a vessel. It involves technical, administrative, legal, and human aspects. What I enjoy most is bringing structure to complexity. So my role is to make sure everything runs smoothly so the owner can enjoy complete peace of mind.
Oh, wonderful. Thanks. Yeah, we are so delighted. Now, share with us, Maria, please, what was one of the most unusual or innovative requests from your client that came to you and then you solved that? And would you like to share any scenario on that so that our audience and our clients can understand better of your services?
Thank you for asking, Happy. Two very different examples come to mind. The first, an owner passionate about whiskey. He had a set of very fine crystal testing glasses on board. At the end of every season, the glasses were sent to a specialist to restore the rims. And it showed how luxury is often about the smallest personal details. The second example was much more strategic. We had to find one health insurance for the crew of 7 yachts operating across the Mediterranean, Dubai, Maltese, and Oman. So we compared several international providers and choose the best one. The result, reliable protection for the crew, simple administration, of course, for the owner. So both examples reflect the same principle, precision and care. Whether it is a crystal glass or a global insurance program, my job is to protect what matters most to the client.
That's very profound what you did, from step by step, being detailed and then same time providing the best excellent service which you are capable of. Now, in the yacht management, what kind of protocol do you use and practice to provide the excellent service to your yachting client, and especially also the ultra high net worth client as you do management and all? How does it combine together and it helps the yachting industry?
Every yacht owner has different relationship with their yacht. So for some, it's a status symbol. For others, a private space for family and close friends. Some owners love entertaining and hosting dinners on board. Others see the yacht as a place just to relax. And some continue to work remotely, so they need flawless connectivity. So my first step is always to listen carefully, understand how the owner actually uses the yacht, and my approach is very analytical. because even for a specific issue, I always look at the broader picture, because every aspect
Nice.
of yacht ownership is connected. So the best management solution is the one the owner barely notice, because everything works exactly as it should.
Wonderful. You said that, as you said about the clear communication. If you can just elaborate and tell us about what are the method or strategies do you use to ensure the clear and effective communication with your high-end network client and the yachting industry you take and practice?
It depends on the owner. Some owner wants to be involved from the beginning at the end, so the updates and the communication has to be continuous and specific. Other owners just want to be update weekly, monthly, so it's just like a point of contact, and they don't want to be involved in every aspect of the management. So the approach depends on the owner, on the commitment they have, and it's not a rule for a general rule. There is a method for everyone.
What other approach do you use to have those operations for the crew, and what strategy you use that it helps the crew also, and so does the yachting owner also?
This is a very good question, Happy, and really sensitive.
Thanks.
The crew is an important aspect of the yacht management, and let me say that the captain, of course, he must have professional and technical skills. He is the most important figure on board, but what the most important is the leadership. So, because the leadership guides the entire crew. For the rest of the crew, with captain and the owner, of course, we see professionalism, discretion, client mindset. So there are many situations, reference, preparation, courses attended, level of experience. So it's a good questions and a good topic, and matters many aspects are involved in crew selection.
Wonderfully said. That now challenges we see in the yachting industry is the privacy policy and all, and then you've been working for that. What are the main aspects? Because many yacht owners they like to keep low profile and don't come out in public and to share about. It's not because it's unethical, but it's ethical. Many folks, they don't like to tell what they own, and where they dock their yachts and all. Is because of their family policies, and they want to secure their family, the relatives, or even the crew also. So some yacht owners like to show that happily what they have, and some they like to keep the privacy. So in that scenario, how do you keep your yacht owner's privacy policy intact, that they are sound and safe on board and also off board? Would you like to share with that, please?
Yes, this is a very sensitive question, Happy.
Thank you.
For me, privacy is less about the policies and more about the discipline. It starts with being very selective about the people involved.
Nice.
In this business, not everyone needs to know everything.
Sure.
Information should reach only those who genuinely need it.
Yeah.
The fewer unnecessary touch points, the lower the risk.
Yes.
So safety follows the similar logic. It is created beforehand, carefully planning, attention to detail.
Nice.
When everything is prepared properly, the owner does not have to think about privacy or security at all. They simply feel comfortable, protected, and free. So the best privacy and security measures are the ones the owner never notice.
Do you think when you do the crew management for the yacht owners, sometimes they are trained or they are not trained, and sometimes they think they leave the job or they get fired? How do you handle these kind of scenarios to make sure that the yachting crew, the young or the professional one, they feel like it's justified and they get help with the yacht owners and the captains?
Recruitment should always begin with a clear understanding of the owner's expectations and onboard culture. So there is no there is no universal formula. An excellent crew member for one owner may not fit another. Okay, so when we face with this kind of issues, we need to understand the full picture of the situations, and we need to sort this problem out in the best way for every actor, for the owner and for the crew members.
Yeah, I agree, because a lot of time we face and we hear that on board, especially crew, they suffer with a lot of challenges. Sometimes they speak up, sometimes they don't. Sometimes their voice is not heard. But and there again, they should know also the protocol, what the industry expectation is in an ethical way, that there are demands on board, that when they are far away from the shore, it's a challenging moment. It's just not.
There are crew contracts which indicates specifically the ethical behavior, what to do, what not to disclose. What really makes the difference is the leadership, is that a strong captain sets the tone of the entire crew. Sometimes it's the mixed match which doesn't work properly.
Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, and then you are champion in that to first do the screening and the hiring process, and so that everybody gets the best outcome out of it. It's a win-win situation. So I believe you are expert in that, and you've been doing for a while. So thanks for sharing your insight and your practical experience on that.
Thank you.
Yeah, Maria. Now, thanks for sharing all this wonderful thing. And what are the new trending do you see in your industry, specifically the service which you're providing? What are the new trending are you experiencing in the AI world? Is that the AI world is taking away the big chunk of opportunity, or do you think AI is supporting you to advance your services to provide the yachting industry?
Of course, the design industry offers very many new tools and new management approach. All of this needs to be listened and checked, and why not studied? Because we go ahead, the world go on, and technology is fundamental for our work. So trends will keep changing, but judgment, experience, and discretion are what create real trust. So always important, but it will always remain a human business. So we need to build on trust.
I strongly agree with that. Trust, without trust, I mean, if trust word would be not existing, you have to build one. Trust and integrity is such a important aspect of our life, which is very rare to see these days. But also because of the trust and integrity, this earth, Mother Earth, is existing. And because of trustworthy people that who do care for not only for the business, for the human sake, for the families and around them, they treat each customer and client as their own family member and friends. And that's why I believe still genuine business and experts are existing one of this among you and many other folks are out there. So it's a privilege to understand and learn from firsthand from your experience how trust plays a vital key, essential role in our day-to-day life, in our businesses too, especially in yachting, because it's a high-end occupation. Businesses. It's just not buying a $10 wine from a store or $100. It's millions of dollars of yacht, and trust is the most important thing. How we pursue those parameter and procedures. Thanks for sharing that, Maria. You're wonderful and expert. Now, please tell us, in yachting industry, when you started until now in 10 years, what are the significant changes you have seen that do you think that, oh, I really liked it 10 years ago, it was like that, or you think now 10 years after you enjoy more now?
Thank you for asking.
My pleasure.
Of course, when I started in this industry 10 years ago, I was unexperienced about this industry, and I needed support from the company for the company I used to work. But I needed even study a lot, so I forced myself. And I went out my comfort zone, so I thought out the box. And
yes,
at the beginning it was very, very difficult, but I was supported with gratitude, and I grew up. At the same time, over the year, I understood that I liked to work in this industry. So because yes, when we are at the sea, we see these beautiful yachts, but the structure that there is inside this yacht is extremely complicated, and when I see a yacht, I don't think the shape or the beauty. I think the structure, the complexity. So, is in class, is not in class, which flag is flying, is it private, is she commercial, how many crew members on board. So I think always the structure, because it is really me fascinated. Of course, they are beautiful
exterior
yachts, but the complexity inside for me is the real passion. Yes.
Wow, wonderful! Such a great perspective you have, Maria. That it's very rare to see that phenomenal people. Usually, their mind and heart blown away to see the gorgeous, stunning, well designed and well shaped yachts, millions of dollars of yachts, from a small 10 meters to probably 100 meters and so on. Now, as you see the structure inside, you see the complexity, you see what's the interior and how from the gel coat to the interior wires and everything you have seen. So your perspective is very extraordinary, I will say. Generally, I have interviewed hundreds and dozens of experts out there. Mostly they get blown away with the outside exterior thing and all, but you see the inside complexity in the structure and all. And that is why I think, seeing with that perspective, you also see the clients' requests, dreams and desire, what are the inside structure is, so that you fulfill them in a very compelling and a very professional way. So I really admire that. So here's a salute for you.
Thank you very much, Shafi.
My pleasure. Okay, so Maria, please tell us, what does lifestyle mean to you?
Lifestyle starts from the smallest things on board to the big organizations. Anything has been left without control or without protocol or procedure.
Yes.
We need have a very strict program about everything is on board,
Yes.
from technical to human aspect, from the starting of the season to the end, to be always ready when owner calls and say, Maria, I will be on board in a week. Everything is ready. Yes, we are working for your arrival, sir. So no, don't worry. So lifestyle for me is to be prepared and let the cruise with the owner to be really what is relax, zero stress and peace of mind.
Yes. Wow. Now this is such an incredible, not an answer, but I will say such an incredible skilled practice you have implemented into your lifestyle by preparing. I believe we have heard that, and wise people say preparation meets opportunity. So when you're prepared, opportunity is always there in front of our door. We don't need to build a door or break the door. Opportunity is always there. And I think when people say opportunity, I missed the opportunity, I believe in my personal experiences, opportunity is never missed. It is taken away by someone who was prepared. So someone like Maria, she was prepared. Yeah. She takes away the opportunity.
Yeah.
Related to that, would you like to work harder, smarter, or faster? What do you prefer?
Harder and smarter
or faster? What is your style? How you like to work?
Happy. I would like to respond smarter.
Yeah.
But,
okay.
Sometimes we need to work harder. So
true.
It's a good combination, smart, harder.
Now, if you have to give advice to young adult or other yachting profession who want to come in the yachting industry, especially to be in the career where you are ultra high net worth and combining the yachting honor, which profession you are in, if you have to suggest someone, what suggestion would you give or an idea to start the career or business what you're doing?
Yes, crew members who decided to stabilize their work in ashore, so
yeah.
they want to hand to cruise during the season. They are well prepared, well trained, but at the same time they need to learn ex novo from scratch the life balance ashore.
Wow. Then we can navigate ourselves in a different direction.
Yeah, different.
We can find our true north in our real life. Good. I want to say a few more questions. You speak Italian language, right?
Yes,
and French also. So please tell us in Italian language, two more questions in Italian. So what is your message to the world or to the yachting industry?
Cerchiamo sicuramente di imparare tutti quanti. Non siamo nessuno di noi arrivati, ma tutto quello che noi possiamo imparare e apprendere certamente potrà essere utilizzato a beneficio degli armatori di questa industria, potrà sicuramente diventare ancora più performante, professionale e quindi creare un valore aggiunto. Abbiamo già dei professionisti molto validi che creano un valore notevole e c'è spazio per tutti. Sicuramente il condividere le informazioni e quindi un'apertura nel condividere queste informazioni, non solo cresciamo noi stessi, ma potremmo contribuire a far crescere anche tutta l'industria dello yachting.
Bravo, mille grazie.
Thank you. It's very spontaneous because.
Bravo, Maria, bravo. Now, please tell us in Italian, how do you like the Yacht Hero shows? If you can say a few words, that how do you like our Yacht Hero show. You've been following and listening Happy Idea Show and Yacht Hero show. So how you like the Yacht Hero show? In Italy, please.
Yacht Hero Show è un programma di podcast molto spontaneo dove il podcast vuol far emergere l'individuo, quindi la persona che c'è dietro il professionista e a volte questo piccolo momento di condivisione può creare una connessione con questo mondo così tecnologico dove ci si vede solo sui social e quindi Yacht Hero Show è un momento personale, è un momento in cui Happy ci dà modo di cambiare direzione dal personale al professionale e ci dà modo di farci conoscere, quindi di presentarci al mondo. Thank you, Happy.
Mil grazie. Mil grazie. Thank you so very much.
Thank
Maria.
you too, Happy.
Yes, I'm so delighted, honored, sincerely, with your wise wisdom, your well-spoken, skilled words towards the yachting industry that you're helping. You and your team doing fantastic work, and I wish you grand success in your personal and professional life. Wherever you go, stay healthy and happy, and keep helping the yachting industry bright, sustainable, innovative, yet enjoyable. Because the movers and the shaker of industries are the yacht hero. The yacht heroes are the movers and the shaker of the yachting industry, and you are the yacht hero. Thanks so much for coming on the Yacht Heroes. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you.